English, French, Spanish, Japanese. Alright, I demoed this game the other day, you know, just to make sure it works and everything before trying to stream it. And, man, I gotta say, it seemed like this shit sucked. Actually, I'm gonna look up the Wikipedia for this real quick. I wanna see who was responsible for this one. I know it's Capcom, but like, who at Capcom is behind this? Also, what else did Capcom release in 2003?
Tis the darkest glyph thou bearest, it sacrifices stray souls to some.
Alright, hold on, that same cutscene plays when you start the game. They don't have a list of Capcom games by year, it's only by alphabet? What? Alright, well, that's weird. Okay, so this is a couple years before RE4. So
Tis the darkest.
Capcom was kind of fucking around. At this point, right before they released the first Monster Hunter. Onimusha was 2001, really? Devil May Cry as well.
Tis
Onimusha is such a good game. Onimusha is really good. Oh, the new one's coming out soon, right? It's like the last game that Capcom is teasing right now is the new Onimusha. Wonder how that's gonna be. Ono! Ono produced this game, Yoshinori Ono. Oh shit, he's not the director though. Kota Maeda, he doesn't have his own page. The only credits I'm seeing for him are Chaos Legion and Onimusha Blade Warriors. What the hell is Onimusha Blade Warriors? Is it like a mobile one or something? Is that like the Wii? The Wii one? I don't think the Wii was out in 2004. Fighting game. I mean, I guess I've heard about this before, but I just didn't remember it at all until right now. It seems vaguely familiar. I wonder how this is. I might look up some Some videos of Onimusha Blade Warriors later tonight. Weird. I read the game manual for this twice, and I still don't really understand.
'Tis the darkest glyph thou bearest that sacrifices stray souls to summon unearthly force.
And why did he just barf that sentence out?
Unearthly force shall obey and serve thee. 'Tis named Chaos Legion.
The sinner shall be atoned, even though no punishment will be enough for your sin.
Yeah, this shit is...
Seele, why? Why were you taken from me?
This is super edgelord shit right here.
Why? The answer is within.
Within these nuts.
I shall never forgive you for what you have done. It's still too soon for you to meet your end. First, you'll have to suffer through the underworld.
What was that?
Follow me, Zeke, for your atonement is waiting for you. Come see the hidden truth of this world.
And they really scraped
Once
the bottom of
Elias
the barrel
Red
for
had fallen
voice
into the
actors
dark
on this
side,
one.
this tragedy began to unfold.
Last night, Sir Clovis, a considerable member of our Order of Saint Overia, was murdered.
Why is he speaking so fast?
After stealing the forbidden Apocrypha of Izark, the suspect managed to escape. His name is...
Chaos Legion.
Victor Delacroix.
Oh, never mind.
What led that virtuous man to commit such an outrage against order is unknown. But there is no time to waste. You must track him down.
Why does this guy sound like he's from
Knight
Texas?
of the Dark Glyphs, Zeke Varheit.
It's me, I'm the Knight of the Dark Cliffs. Yo, look at this splash screen. Looks like somebody downloaded Photoshop for the first time. They're just experimenting with all the different shit they can do. Wow, it just starts just like that? Okay. Wow. Interesting. It's a pretty aggressive amount of fog for a PS2 game, isn't it? Can't see very far. Is there no like granularity with the analog stick? That's a really... It's a weird looking animation for a sword. But are cool, man. I don't have to watch a 15-minute cutscene to get into the gameplay. That's cool. I like that. Annihilate the enemy. Phantom Soul, blue aura which restores Legion power. Appears when you attack or defeat a monster. Counter attack. To launch a counter attack, time your assault to coincide with a charge by a monster. Killing a monster this way is worth 4 times as much experience. Okay. Shit, I have to turn off Rumble right now. I really need to get a new controller, man. I miss Rumble, dude. I haven't played with Rumble on in so long. It's been like more than a year at this point. Whoa, what the hell? What am I looking at? How did I even get here? I was trying to back out. Player status. Oh, that's what that is? Hey, what's up, X-Pilot Me, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just starting a new game here and I've got 12 tutorials in a row to catch up on. I might read that later. Player action. Okay, well, whatever. Whenever I want to look at this stuff, it's here. Old generation game? Hell yeah. I like playing old games. And because it's so easy to download shit and emulators are so good now, I can go back and play all those random games that I missed out on back in the day. Scene result. Fill certain conditions. Can I grab the ledge? Can I double jump? You know what's funny is I just played a game that's very similar to this game. I just played, what's it called? Valkyrie Elysium, which is all about summoning Einherjar, and in this game, you also summon... Whoa, what the hell is going on? How did I do that? I don't even know how to do that. I think I just wasted all my soul energy. This game also is about summoning people to fight with you. And that is totally not on purpose. That is just a coincidence. I did not mean to play two games with the same core mechanic twice in a row. My bad. Oh, the game volume's too high. That could totally be the case. This could be a loud ass game. I'm looking at the audio levels. Yeah, it seems like the game is about as loud as I am. I think you can you change the volume in this emulator easily? No. How do you... I thought there was a hotkey for changing the volume. Well, I can do it here, right? You know, most PlayStation 2 games I've played on this emulator have actually been kind of on the quiet side. This would be the first one that's loud as hell. Oh, it's at 50% already, damn. Here, I'll drop it to like 30%. Let's see how that is. That's a little bit too quiet. We'll split the difference. We'll go up to 40. Shoots an energy bolt that targets a monster. The monster you hit with the energy bolt will be locked on. Yo, but it doesn't tell you what button. Look at this tutorial. Look at this fuck ass tutorial telling you how to do something, but not telling you the button to do it with. What the hell is that? What kind of a tutorial is this, Capcom? There we go. Alright, it's that button. These enemies remind me of the Kiss the Psycho Circus game. It's the same, like, enemy type. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Soul power is running low. There we go. So this guy, is he just doing his own thing? I want to watch him for a second and see what he does. Yeah, he just teleports around and punches people. There you go. Yeah, fuck him up. And it doesn't cost me any soul energy to use him like this. But I can't run, I can only walk. Okay, yeah, the game mechanics are just like totally random. Like, they don't explain them well and they don't make any sense. But I think when I get the hang of things, it'll probably be more interesting. This guy looks kind of cool though. He's pretty freaky looking. Oh, I can change his style with R2. Interesting. If I press triangle, that happens. Maybe that like resummons him or something. Okay, so if you summon them with L1, it doesn't cost anything. R1 is like straight. Circle is, if you hit somebody with circle, you like lock onto them and you can strafe around them. You send them out to attack. I read the game manual and it said that there were like multiple modes. Like there's a mode where they fight on their own, but there's also a mode where you control them. And like one costs energy and the other doesn't. Okay, if I hit triangle when the soul gauge is full, he does that. Okay. Can I summon them when it's empty? But look, I can still summon them even when it's empty. Interesting. Oh yeah, it said when they're summoned, if they take damage, they go away. Kind of like JoJo. They get one shot. Damn. Oh, when the soul gauge is empty, they get one shot. Is what you're saying? I see. Dude, I can't read the tutorials. I can't read the fucking tutorials. The game wants you to mash the square button to do combos to kill enemies, but the tutorials disappear no matter what button you press. So you're sitting there mashing the X button to kill the enemies. You get a tutorial and it already registered your X input. So you can't read the fucking tutorial. Dude, what the hell? What was Capcom smoking when they made this game? Jesus. I wonder what those tutorials were on that. We probably want to lock onto the big guy. I can't summon them anymore? Oh no, I can't use my summon. Maybe if I fill it all the way up. There he is. Hey, what up, bro? Oh, damn, he's getting his ass beat. Alright, so yeah, like in blue mode, he's like not doing anything until I press triangle. Now he's going in. Ow. Oh, I'm almost dead. How does the parry work? The first tutorial we got was about being able to parry. But it seems like the parry don't do shit. Alright, hold on a second. So what happens if I do that with triangle? The red mode. Oh, I think these guys might be... Got him. Okay, I have a little bit better of an understanding now. You summon your guy with L1. You can change his mode between active and passive with R2. And if you hit L2, it'll command them to attack with like a special attack. So I think we want to leave him in red mode for the most part right now. Hey, thanks for the follow. It was about how the summon broke. Just fill the bar to revive him. Okay. and it's hard to parry. You need the basic attack when they attack at the specific time. So I assumed it was like gonna be generous, because it seems like they want you to mash the attack button a lot, and they throw a lot of enemies at you. So I was thinking maybe I'm gonna be getting lucky random parries, but it appears not. Green aura, which restores Sieg's life. It appears when Sieg defeats certain enemies. Whoa, what the fuck is that thing? Alright, let's try the special attack with the blue one now. Monster generator. These are the machines that produce the monsters. Destroy the equipment that stops the monsters from multiplying. Generators are very fragile when they have finished production. Dude, it's just like Kiss the Psycho Circus. It's the same enemies and the same mechanic. That game also has monster generators. This game is literally Kiss the Psycho Circus. That's crazy. Alright, hold on a second. Let me unsummon him so he stops draining my energy. There we go. Alright, what does the blue guy do? Same attack. Yeah, that attack right there is really loud. You probably can't hear shit. One shot the entire room, damn. Soul recovery. And it's not just like, it's not normal either. It's just like a bad audio balance. Like, it sounds peaky as shit on my end too. Like, it's clearly way too loud. He's just going around punching dudes for him? Right on. Whoa. What? Cool looking enemy. Target. Okay, I can dodge if I hold R1 and press X. Might help me avoid some damage. Man, they sure throw a lot of enemies at you. That's kind of impressive. Oh, I think I parried that guy. Got like a little slowdown. Maybe not. maybe not. Oh, when you kill the target, all the enemies just die, so you don't want to get too caught up just smashing away on random bitches, huh? Wait, I thought the L2 was how you command them. I don't want to press triangle. I lost the ability to control it. I don't know what changed. Interesting. Oh, a bunch of them. Yeah, look, it's not doing anything right now. Oh wait, oh, it's triangle, not open. Dude, this game is... The audio is like way too fucked up. It's too loud. It's quiet and loud at the same time. It's just like bad audio balance, I guess. Damn, this guy's fucking... It's too bad there's no combo but modifier button, like press, you know, light, light, heavy or something. It's just, right now it's just light, light, nothing. I guess there's a triangle button to summon your, or to direct your summon, maybe? I don't know. You know what? I think this is how I wanted the combat in Valkyrie Elysium to be. I think I wanted there to be like a dedicated summon button, and then you could do a combo, and then you could press the summon button to get like your Einherjar to do something at that moment, to do like an extension or a launcher or a knockdown or a, you know, an AoE knockback. I couldn't think of it while I was playing it. I was like, something's missing from this. They kind of tried to do that with the auto summon mechanic, but you don't unlock the auto summons like until the end of the game anyway, so that's like totally useless. And you would have to set them up like per enemy type, which would be too much of a hassle because, you know, when I get guard broken by a guy who's weak to ice, I don't want my lightning Einherjar to come out and do I, because then that's going to change my weapon element to lightning, and like they really fucked up that whole system. But I think this is more like what I wanted out of it in a way. Like the basic combat in this is booty right now, it sucks, but the fact that there's a button for the Einherjar that you press to make them attack, I think that's closer to what I was hoping out of Valkyrie Elysium. You do unlock more attacks? Good, good. I was hoping that would be the case. If it was just XXX the whole game, that would get kind of old. It looks, yeah, it's cool. It's, yeah, I played Devil May Cry, I played Ninja Gaiden, played all those games for sure. Valkyrie Elysium is by ex-Ninja Gaiden 2 developers that made a new company. So if you're into those kinds of games, you'll probably dig that too. Three, goddamn, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm about to one-shot all of you. Destroy the target. How about triangle, bitch? Oh, that was easy. Okay. What the hell is that thing? New weapon? The Sword Crest. Summon a new legion. Why do they give you a special attack so powerful it can one-shot the first boss? What did Capcom mean by this? You know, call me crazy, but I miss CG cutscenes, man. That was one thing that Valkyrie Elysium didn't have. But a lot of games do this now. A lot of games do all their cutscenes in engine, which, I mean, it makes sense because these days the engine graphics sometimes can be as good as the cutscene graphics. But you know, when something's like a unique animation, they can animate anything. With those in-game cutscenes, they're usually like recycling animations and stuff and reusing shit, and there's only so much they can do. But like, you know, in a CG animation, they can have anything happen. I miss CG animations, or at least I was missing them from Valkyrie Elysium. Dun dun dun. Yeah, don't backseat if you can help it. I like to ask questions to learn things, but I don't want someone in my chat just like spoiling, hey, there's a boss in the next room, make sure you save 50 magnum bullets. That kind of shit. I'm not into that. It's also like when you click on the chat to chat the first time, like one of the rules is like don't backseat. So you've already agreed not to do it. You've already agreed not to do it. But I do be asking a lot of questions though, so if you're only here to help, then you will get your chance. I've already asked a bunch of questions too. Ultimate crest broken. You cannot summon Thanatos because the ultimate crest is broken. Should you manage to collect the broken fragments, then ? Interesting. I wonder if that's like a secret legion. Collect all the parts. Okay.
Delacroix.
Delacroix.
So, what's happened to the Legion's power? Huh. The time has come. It's time to show you the abyss of the darkness.
I like how
Seele.
early video games, it sounds like they just
came
got the first guy off the side of the road to do the voice acting.
You saved me.
What did you see? Dreaming of Seele's forgiveness?
Damn, he read his mind. Crazy.
Come, join me, and I shall liberate you from the dark spirit.
All right, sounds like a deal. Let's do it. They're doing that disjointed narrative thing because the narrative sucks. So they gotta find a way to spice it up.
Dufan has been destroyed.
Yes, Your Excellency, the scout has reported. The city was destroyed and seized last night by an unknown attacker. Unfortunately, no survivors have been reported.
Whole city is dead.
Also
what?
there aren't any bodies, none at all, not even a blood stain. Only the remains of the charred city. And a message that was scrawled on the castle's wall in blood. It says, I am indeed the punishment for your sins. I am here to purify the three worlds.
That took a lot of blood.
This couldn't have been done by an ordinary man.
Ordinary man.
There is only one with the ability to make a whole city disappear, barely leaving a trace. And from the resolute message found on the castle wall, it could only be him.
Doubtless.
There is no time to waste. Find him.
Find him. We're in these like European Gothic looking cities, but this guy's got a southern accent. Hey, what got B rank, man? What am I getting graded on? Clear time, boss clear, smash count, special monster, life and soul. I don't know what 3 of those meant. EXP gem and Legion name guild, sword crest, Midnight Punisher, Dark Ripper. Summon the Guild Legion. Level up. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I've only got sword right now. level it up. You need 100,000, 300,000, 50,000. And how much do I have? 0? I have 0,000? Legion action. Force level 1. Summon 3 legionnaires from the Gilt Sword Crest Legion. They form a protective ring around the player and start attacking the surrounding enemy. Midnight Punisher consumes 50 soul points. The Gilt Legion appears to assist Siege after he has launched a rush attack. The frequency of the Legion attacks increases with each level. Press the attack button repeatedly. I don't really understand what it's talking about, but I'll just experiment with it. It's like the same thing. So did that just replace the Legion I started with? I don't have the old guy anymore? Alright, I gave him 50k XP. Now we can upgrade his attack or something. I like the menu music. Let's go. Cool drum beat. What about player action? Legion equip, there we go. Yeah, I've only got Gilt, so I guess he replaced the Legion I had in the first level. Weird. Okay, now I know what I'm looking at. Let me just look through these action list things real quick. See what we're dealing with. I'm just gonna scan through them. Summon disband. Alright, so assault mode is when you don't have your Legion out, and Legion mode is when you do. Movement and attack power greatly enhanced. Good for fighting several opponents. Attack, assist attack in force mode. Okay. So one crest is assist attack, and the other crest is force mode. And force mode is when you have the Legion out. Okay, so maybe assist attack is like auto summon. I think I have to think about it in like JoJo Bizarre Adventure terms or something. Parallel movement. Okay. It's so crazy to me that it doesn't tell you what the button is. Why not? The enemy cannot attack you while you dodge, so you got invincible dodge. That's good to know. Press the jump button when you get knocked down. Okay. Lock on shot. Order a special attack by the Legion during force mode. I think that's triangle. Make 4 sword slashes in succession. It's possible to perform an enchant action mid-slash. I wonder if my Legion has to be put away in order for that to work. Is this the same stuff? Okay, anyway, let's save and move on to the next level. I feel like if I don't learn how this game works now, it's like never gonna explain it to me. So I better pay attention and take it slow. Next stage. Let's go. Stage 2.
A man's hatred transformed a town into ruins. A knight, a bearer of dark glyphs, sets out on a journey to fell a man whom he once called a friend. In the shadows on a street corner, in an abandoned town, the dark, insidious malice awaits the night.
Stage 2. Again, I couldn't read the tutorial because you can't read the tutorials in this game if you're doing the attack button. It's so fucking weird. The sword attack unleashed by Guilt Sword Legion is effective against organic monsters. When the flame is red, the Legion actively attacks the enemy of the... See, look at this. They give you more... They give you tutorials that should have been in level 1 and level 2. Okay. Yeah, these things would have been useful to know in level 1. The Legion's attack power increases in this mode. Okay. Oh, look, there's 3 of them now. I feel like the environmental design is really like limited, pretty primitive, but I guess it's because they're trying to put so many enemies and characters on the screen at the same time. Chasing this thing. Oh, you're talking about the wait, the guy I started with? He's the one that shattered into 6 pieces? I didn't even put that together. Triangle, they all try to go attack someone. Passive mode. When the flame is blue, the Legion waits for orders. Defensive power increases. Interesting. Out of like anything. It's pretty generous. Increase the experience for the Legion. Increase the player attack power on the spot. Is it a limited attack increase or permanent? I feel like it's probably permanent. By 5 points. Can't use items? How do I use items? Do I have to use it between missions? Maybe it worked automatically. Oh, there's another one right there. Already. You have acquired Thanatos ship, one of the 9 fragments of the shattered Thanatos Ultimate Legion. Collect all 9. Should be able to summon the Legion again. Oh boy. I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting fucked up. Alright, well I can probably do my ultimate attack, whatever that might be. You know what? The ultimate attack is not as good as the other one I'm learning. Holy shit. Every 100th monster the player destroys drops an item. Weird. Life max. The triangle button works really differently right now than it did before. Dun, 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 dun. It's 9, not 6. Oh, maybe I can only use the items that aren't blue. Okay, that makes more sense. Let me just use one of these just to see how much it heals. Alright, got me the full. How many hit points do I have? Life 210. 210 hit points. Okay. Alright, so pressing triangle when you're unsummoned with this, I keep wanting to say Ain Hariar, with this Legion doesn't do a screen wide clear attack. You know, I'm fucking up my score by waiting in the level I'm supposed to. I need to run ahead immediately. Whoa. All legs. What up, legs? Don't try to kill those things, I guess. Oh, he broke my ship. Some of this homie. Oh, these are different homies. legs. Damn, they do a lot of damage. I have to get this all the way up to level 6 to summon again. I tried rolling. Am I dead? Oh, I died. I tried rolling, dude. Rolling doesn't do shit. Maybe you're supposed to jump with this guy, because his legs seem to be invulnerable. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button to dodge. Okay, that went way worse than last time. I started pressing circle to dodge like I'm playing Dark Souls. Oh, look at that, you fucked them up right there. Damn, they're almost dead, so I should probably unsummon them right now because they're all beat up right now. Alright, I should dodge that to the side. It said the legions were good for groups of enemies, but am I supposed to fight this guy manu a manu? The jump attacks do good damage? Yeah, I think his main body is his weak point. It seems like his legs are vulnerable. Oh no, that didn't hurt. Sometimes, I guess he just takes damage whenever he feels like it. Oh, I can summon them and unsummon them to stop them from taking damage. Let's go. Oh, and they knock him down too. Nah, dude, the game is totally full of shit. It's definitely a good idea to have them out. Having them out is the best idea. There isn't a better idea than having them out. But summoning them and unsummoning them before they take damage seems like it's important. Like when he jumps in the air, that's clearly time to unsummon. New crest, Arrow Cresto. Hey, what up, Arkenholm Madness? The legs seem to be immune, yeah. Or I think it's if you hit him in the legs enough times, he falls over, so it's still worth it to smack him in the legs. You've acquired a soul recovery L. Okay. Legion name Malice. So I can have 2 legions at one time? Wait, I think you do that from player. I'm assuming it's already equipped. It is, yeah. It's possible to perform an enchant action mid-slash. What is an enchant action? You gotta go to bed. No, before you go, what is an enchant action? No, I need to know. Hold the lock on button, draw an enemy you have locked onto towards you. Maybe I got that with the new guy. Enchant action. I don't see where it says enchant action anywhere else. There isn't a tutorial here called enchant action. Dun, dun, dun. Weird, okay. Well, we'll never know. Did I get an XP gem? I did. 10,000 points? That's not enough to level up anything, is it? What I'm supposed to do with 10,000 points, game? Oh, he got XP just from fighting though. Okay. I guess the guy in the first level didn't get any XP because he was the ultimate hombre already. That makes sense. And I should have enough to get a bigger upgrade. You don't remember? You only played it years ago? Maybe when you used the Legion ability? That might be what it is. It didn't say what button it was, so it's a little bit ambiguous. Alright, we could do attack level 2 or assist. Use Midnight Punisher level 2. Additional action. Use Rising Phoenix. Ability bonus. Attack power is increased by 10 points. Like, I guess whatever the enchant action is, it might be related to the enchant status or skill, the enchant skill here. Maybe, you know what, I'm gonna do this just to see what this is. Rising Phoenix, a slash attack that sends the enemy flying in the air. Operation. Left analog stick down plus attack. Do you want to level this up? Yeah. Did it say anywhere what enchant action level 1 is? Long distance attack lock on. Maybe it says it in the Legion status or Legion action. Force level 1. Oh yeah, I see it. Consumes 50 soul point. Sniper mode. Hold the attack orders button. Weird. It's gonna take some experimentation to figure out what the hell these things are talking about. Oh, you know, I should be looking at it in this menu though. It gives you a little picture. It's the same description, but there's a picture. Can I use any of these other items? I think these take effect just by having them. Right on, have a good night, exploit me, take it easy. See you next time. This game's playable enough. I don't know, I wasn't too impressed by it at first, but the fact that it just gets you right into the action, that's definitely a big bonus for me right now, that I don't have to watch 10 minutes of cutscenes. Whoa, it's red. We're in the red place. Switch crest. With the switch crest button. Wouldn't it be awesome if you told me what that was? But I think it might be L2. It is L2, okay. The arrows of the Mouse Legion are effective against metallic monsters, but less against organic. Oh, okay. So, sword for organic, bow for metallic. Snipe mode. Oh, weird. Okay, they automatically fire. Crazy. But it's draining the fuck out of my mana. Can I switch them on the fly? You can't switch them on the fly. You have to unsummon in order to switch? For real? Oh wait, no, you can't. What? Wait. Weird. I can switch between bow and normal. And I can do it here too. Maybe this changes something. I don't know. What does that change? Doesn't change your action at all. Oh, weird. When you do shift action, strafing, they like all move in front of you. Passive mode. Look how many hits it takes for them to kill one guy. Okay, I'm guessing these guys are metallic. Two types of monsters, those whose body are made of flesh and those who are metallic. The type of attack offense against monsters the body is from blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, they shoot way faster when I direct them manually. I'm getting fucking owned. Okay, you can launch him with triangle. And then he shoots a bunch. Cool. XP gem bonus secret. When the Legion gets death blow to a monster, twice the amount of XP is received. And when the fatal blow is delivered in a counterattack by the player 4 times the normal amount is added. Okay. I'm still curious why you can change your Legion picture while they're summoned. I wonder if it does anything. Wait, are they shooting at each other? What's going on here? I need to get out of here. Damn, they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. But if I shoot from over here, maybe it's do better. Wait, did they respawn? What the hell? Alright, the target's the guy in the middle. I guess that's who I'm supposed to be killing. I didn't realize it till just then, but I think even the turrets are respawning. Weird ass game. Okay, let's try to screw up this part. Good job. Damn, look at that he respawned. Is this gonna work? I don't think so. This doesn't look like it's working. It didn't do shit. Maybe they want me to run around the whole room. Oh, I got fucking smoked by a stray bullet. And they're gone. I think I'm fucking up again. How do I kill this thing in the middle? Do I just raw dog it myself? And I killed everything. Oh. Oh, look at how low the view distance is. Jeez. We're back, boys. We're so back. Yeah, why is that thing so? What is hitting me? I can't even see what's hitting me. Oh, this game. See, they don't have a item or a hotkey for the item. They didn't last very long. Oh, I rolled the wrong one. I like that you can pin me when you hit the floor. I was waiting to unlock that in Valkyrie at least, but you never do. You never get the ability to pop back up if you fall down. What the? I'm trying to do it. Oh! Alright, that move sucks. That move sucks ass. Don't use the dash attack. Scarbo. Back to the beginning of the stage. Okay, I see how it is. I wonder why you would want to put them into defensive mode. Interesting. Maybe there's only a certain number of them. Maybe they'll stop this one. No, they're definitely infinite. No question. Actually, wait a second. Ooh, I think they are stopping. Nice. Oh, I got sniped from all the way over there. Okay. I think I see what they want you to go for. There. It's kind of weird that they respawn at all. Why did the turrets even respawn? How many hits does it take for me to kill them? Way too many. Holy crap. This is the level where you actually learn how to play the game. Up until now, you can kind of fuck around, but this is where they actually tell you what to do and show you what you need to do. You hate video games? Me too, man. Me too. I just play them all the time, but I don't like it. But I don't like it. I just play them so I can complain about them and be negative. Done respawning now, so I can take out the rest of them and then kill the guy in the middle easily, hopefully. Only problem is I'm kind of out of spirit juice, so I need to kill a couple dudes. Oops. Oh yeah, this is much better. Much better. Gotta pause the read. You're hearing doom and blood sounds? Right on. I wish I was playing Doom or Blood right now. That would be way cooler than this. I think this game might take a little while to get better though. The beginning of it's pretty stripped down, not a whole lot going on, but I think it might get better as you go forward and unlock more stuff. Hopefully it becomes more interesting. Oh, you can't summon in midair? Why not? Oh, he immediately broke my defense. Good. Never heard of this one? I know, yeah, I didn't know about this game until pretty recently also. I basically just go through Wikipedia and look at all the games on every console by year and try to look for games I never played or heard of before and try to play them. There were also a bunch of games that I played a little bit of and never beat, so I'm also trying to beat all those games too. Like, I may have heard of this game back in the day, but I definitely never watched anybody play it and have no recollection of it. So, it's pretty much a blind playthrough. I think they want me to go back this way. I don't want to have to do that all over again, so I think I'll use the healing. What am I supposed to do with 13 spirit power? Can I just run up and do this? I can't. Are you guys organic or are you metallic? You look kind of organic or metallic. I'm thinking organic. It's looking pretty organic from here. Doggers. Oh, did they automatically go for the guy that is locked on? That would make sense. Oh wait, hold on. It said the range guys can drag somebody to me if I lock on them. How does that work? Okay, well, I did it there, and it seems like it doesn't work on the big guys. So there goes that idea. Thought I was cooking something there. Hey, even the big guys are easy. It said the generators get weak when they run out of juice, so maybe you're not supposed to just rush them down and try to kill them right away. Like killing all the guys that they spawn out will potentially help, I guess. can just fight from back here. Send in the homies. Oh, I can interrupt them too. Nice. Having 4 of these things right here. Wait, 5 of them. It's kind of wild. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, dude. It's taking forever to go down. Best viewers? Oh no. I mean, you know Twitch doesn't care about U-botting, because they don't go after all these bots that be U-botting, advertising U-bots, right? That's like, that should be your clue that Twitch doesn't give a fuck. When I jump and hit him in the head, the screen flashes. There might be blue. Maybe he points at their head. That's weird that it took so long to kill those enemies. Is that all about? Cool transition. What the fuck? Oh, oh, he keeps doing it. do that again. Oh, I tried jumping, but I was too slow. Okay, that time you did it. Okay. I'm running low on health, I should stop getting hit. Should try to focus more on dodging. That's a lot of enemies, dude. Oh my god, I keep getting hit by these projectiles. What am I doing? Burning through all my heals. He's back. It's like, just kidding. Hell yeah, fuck him up. Does my summon, is that also the active summon? Oh, what? That did summon ended. This game is so weird. This game is so odd. New type, turtle type. The bomb press. Oh, we got the 2000s Matrix techno. She got guns. Hey, what up, girl? Wait, you look exactly like, She cut her hair off. She didn't even have that much to begin with. Hey Kitty, how are you?
They were my precious family. Thanks for saving me. I'm Arcia. I'm one of the Maidens of the Silver. Recently, the intelligence of the Order had traced the whereabouts of Lord Delacroix. I was ordered to act as a scout and pursue him, so I separated from the head unit and came here to gather information. But how could this have happened? It looks like he's headed for the ruins of Merdoa.
Merdoa?
Do you know him?
You shouldn't concern yourself with that.
I like the way you delivered that. You shouldn't concern yourself with that. I'm a badass Dark Knight. Why does he sound like such a Poindexter? XP medium. Blasphemy. You have acquired a new bomb crest. Equipping this crest will enable you to summon the Blasphemy Legion. Crimson Carnage. Enchant Air Blaze. So now I have to choose what I want. Let's try the bomb instead of the arrows, maybe? Wait, what is this guy good against? Is he good against organic or metal targets? I want to have both my bases covered, you know? Is this with the bomb guy? Or what? A powerful jump and stab attack. Left analog stick plus attack button while jumping. I don't think it tells me until I equip it. Oh, it is equipped, never mind. Cat looks like she's about to cause trouble. She's like, I see her out of the corner of my eye. She's looking like straight at me. I'm like, oh, she's about to jump on something. She's ready to pounce. Force attack. Attack the enemy, consuming soul power with each explosion. Force level 1. Summon 1 Legionnaire of the Blasphemy Bomb Crest Legion. He inflicts damage on the enemy in a suicide bomb attack using soul power. Assume when a Blasphemy Legionnaire gets kicked, the targeting enemy is blown up. It is possible to change orbit or direction just before the kick. The size of the explosion varies with each level. Can I kick it? I didn't know I had a kick. When did I get a kick? Bunch of XP gems. I'm definitely gonna max out the first one. I don't know if these other guys are even worth damn. I have no idea. I don't know anything about this game. Maybe I should hang on to him until I have something worth using him on. I should probably also save before spending all my upgrade points on. Man, fuck that. Spend them right now. Summon an extra legionary. Sounds like a good idea. And they attack more often. But that one costs 4K? Whoa. Kitty. Stage. Does it say stage 2? Thought we are on stage 4. It is 4, okay. The ruins of Merdoa. But unfortunately, I think it's late AF. Yeah, it's almost 5 a.m., so we gotta end for there. I started super late tonight, so short stream. It's late. I'm out. Good night. This game, it kind of sucks, but it's also doesn't feel bad to play. Like, the controls are decent and responsive. It's just a bit confusing at first because, you know, it does an awful job of explaining itself to you, but with some experimentation, you can figure it out. Alright. I'll play it again tomorrow. For now, I'm in. I'm still in. See ya. And the menu music is decent. The drum beat's pretty cool.